Where do we start? So, Brendan William Robinson. Brendan came into my life when I was about 14 years old. So, we've been together for about half of our journey so far on this planet, which is great.
It's like you love him, Verity.
He's been one of my best mates and more like a brother to me for over a decade and a half. So I think I'm uniquely qualified to say a few words about the man. He has the physically largest head I've ever seen, supported on human shoulders. To match that, you got one of the biggest hearts I've ever seen. You're a gentleman. This fella would give you his last dollar. He's done that for me many times. So Verity, you've got yourself one kind and generous fella. You're very lucky, we love him, we're very grateful to have him. I'm extremely proud to call him a brother. I love you, mate. I wish you guys all the best, a long and happy life together. You're a legend.
Verity has been looking forward to this day very much because that means that she doesn't have to make any more decisions.
Damn straight.
The first time that I saw Verity, she had just done the world's greatest shave. She had on a sexy army uniform and she had her tallest pole shoes on. And I said to myself, wow, this girl is insane. But little did I know that we would become amazing friends years on. V, you are one of the kindest, happiest, giggliest, loyal people I know. And Sam says it so well. She says, we are all lucky to have known you, even for a minute, and we are all grateful that you are in our lives. Brendan. I'm sure you remember the first time that I met you and the first thing that I said to you. You're not as tall as I thought you were. But I appreciate that you were still able to accept me as a friend, even after that very blunt statement. But I think that's why you and Verity work so well. Verity is beautiful, thoughtful, cheeky, extremely late, and superbly stubborn. And you just shake your head and move on. Perfect.
So once in a while, someone amazing comes into your life, and here I am. As soon as I saw you, I knew an adventure was going to happen. What an adventure it has been. Across the world, through no entry signs and across bridges, missing every second, third and fourth step. And if you live to be 100, I hoped I'd live to be 100 minus one day, so I never have to live a day without you.
Verity, Marissa Quincy and Brendan William Robinson have brought us together here on this occasion of great joy and of course for great celebration. Having found each other, they have built the kind of relationship that will serve them well as the foundation for their marriage.
People come into our lives for a reason, bringing something we must learn, who help us most to grow if we let them, and we help them in return. I don't know if I believe that's true, but I know I am who I am today because of you.
You're the best thing that's ever happened to me. I love you more than you'll ever know. We've had our ups and downs, our highs and lows. In every case, we've come out better, stronger the other side. They say to find the one, you have to travel with them, live with them, renovate a house with them, and we have done all three. But I knew before all that, when you walked into the bar in London and I said I'd marry you one day. So in a way, this is the best I told you so ever. That's heaps longer.
You told me you wrote a page and a half, so I wrote 4 paragraphs. Brendan, when you came into my life almost 4 years ago, at the most challenging time in my life, I could have never been prepared for myself for the goofy, caring, patient, empathetic man I was letting into my world. For the first time, I had met someone who truly loved me, exactly the way I am. Someone who makes me feel so comfortable, barefaced, terrifically unique, a little mess ball that is just me. On this day, I promise to accept you and love you for who you are and who you become.
Each of us knows that a marriage is not created by a law or a ceremony. Rather, it occurs in the hearts of two human beings. It grows out of a loving, caring, and sharing ourselves with another. Verity and Brendan, you have heard the promise to share your lives together in marriage. In the honesty and sincerity of what you have said and done here today, it is my honour and delight to declare you henceforth to be husband and wife. You may seal your vows with a kiss.
Everybody, if you'd like to put your hands together for Mr. and Mrs. Robinson.